I'm Brittany, this is Tao, and welcome back for more Sorry We're Closed. We continue on with the next day. We're into day 2, so let me just start at the top and work my way down here. Where did that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? Where did she go? There's a note on the kiosk. It says, "Be back never." I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. Meanwhile, oh wait, hello, duh. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? No, we just did this. So never mind. Meanwhile, you... Michelle, you're here! Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? It's, progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing! Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have me time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on me holidays starting tomorrow, so if you're anything posting, you better do it today. I'm so sorry to subject you to my bad accent, but it's simply too much fun.
Oh no.
You won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two, I truly am, but that doesn't help me, if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and a vacuum in the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. Taking Daryl's place? I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? We ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. Hard agree. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Again, Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl, yeah. Working for the Duchess. Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you'd never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I could... I've heard enough. Are you in? Oh, shit. taking his place seems a little... Because I would really love to take down the Duchess. Is that not on the table? I mean, we can always take revenge on Daryl, you know, and we can do two things at once. We can kill two demons with one stone. We can, yeah, I'm in. I think I'm in. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plagued rat he is. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. I am actually, bare minimum, all for getting Oakley away from this motherfucker. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. Shit. Well, now we gotta take down Daryl. Ooh, I can go in here. Speaking of... Woo! Camera angle. Oh, yeah. Oy. All right. This place is a joke without Clarissa. Yeah, we'll start, you know, I should have started here. Oh, you! Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. That's fucked up! Daryl runs the bar, and Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. And I can't talk to the dancer, can I? No. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today. Yeah, no, this is great. Hello, Todd, thank you. That Clarissa woman is one to watch out for. We got wind she's planning an attack on the boss. I imagine they're all speaking in unison, yes? She's banned from the bar. You should watch the company you keep. We wouldn't want to ban you too, babe. Can I talk to the rat? Oh, I can't talk to the rat. I guess I'll talk to Daryl. Back off. I'm trying to think. That would take all of your faculties, wouldn't it? Alrighty, woo! Love that camera angle. Okay. Because we can't go... Can we go into Culture Shock? We can! That's right, we can. Nice. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep your cool, Michelle. You're here in my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. He's a beautiful character design once again. I was hoping to get the soundtrack from my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live in my own compelling drama. What do you think Marty is short for? Bartholomew. Bartholomew. I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me. His real name. Wild to be letting your body writing kink fly like that to a total stranger, but I respect it. Ooh. A replica of the kaiju from the classic game Love and Fighting. Yeah, I think we looked at this before. Yeah, I think we've looked at the stuff around here before. Hey, Marty. Yes! Epiphany. Having my life changed so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here! I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. I saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it! This is big news, Michelle. You'll have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well, they were here just a minute ago asking me about the closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not going to break in without me. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know. The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she will return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you. The whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along, one day. So what's up? Ooh! You get to ask him things. Heard of the Great Divide? That's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, there used to only be angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful and were then cast out for insubordination. Talk about a serious, yeah, it was a moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts. Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned toward darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yup. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Yeah, so demons having more turbulent and intense personalities, especially if we're talking about demons as a kind of metaphor for unresolved stuff, lingering aspects of like people's psyches, missing pieces, that kind of thing. That tracks. Demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated. Wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course. Maybe later, Marty. When you have more dialogue trees. Oh, wow. It seems like, on the surface, it seems like they're kind of going for a staying in relationships. Relationships that overstay their welcome become harder and harder to let go of, even though they drag you further and further down. Which would be an interesting element to add thematically to her inability to let go of her ex. But I wonder if what they ultimately say, like by the end, once they finish their sentence, as in the game and the story they're telling, I wonder if they're taking that someplace different, if they're just starting it out with angels and demons, for lack of a better word, degrade each other over time. I wonder if they're going to take that and twist it into something else by the end. Oakley, what a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. It's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning, and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Isn't that literally just next door? No, where? Oh no, sorry. Taste of Heaven's right here. Hey Daryl, fuck off. I see you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, you know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Oh, it's a hamster next to him. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. Oh, it's really cute though. No, look at his face. It's the hat. The hat's sending me. It's a rat. I was right. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? You want my opinion? Yeah, you look like you got a couple good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. When? Oh! No, I see the opportunity. Oakley doesn't want him around the store right now. Oakley's like, keep him away because the health inspector's here. But since we're sabotaging, we're gonna tell Daryl to give it to him now. I see you. You should give it to him now. No time like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. That's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Thanks. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in eternal suffering any day now. Yeah, a real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. Oh, worse. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. Oh, beautiful. Oakley, my love. Daryl, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Shut up, you old fart. I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I've realized I need to be more serious about us, so I got you a gift. And it's a rat in an establishment with a health inspector. This is beautiful. A symbol of our future as a family. This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served. Mr. Oakley, expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip tongs together. What? No, it's not what it looks like. I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Daryl. Leave. I can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, it was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? He's on thin ice. I swear, if he can't make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. Getting close already. Because I think Oakley would be able to... This is a huge headache for Oakley, don't get me wrong. And there's like a lot of panic involved. But I think he'd be able to keep the business open. Ultimately. I will be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oakley's pet fish. He keeps an assortment of spiritual rocks in the tank to keep them happy. No, that's adorable. But then in the grand scheme of things, even if Oakley loses the diner, it's the price of admission. It's worth it in the long run. That's a mouth as a face. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. I'll leave you to it. I don't suppose. Yeah! Oh no! Amazing. I know I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time if you play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame, too. No one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin has the solution, too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy and they'll fuck it up and screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. Hey. Anything or anyone over here besides this guy? No. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Ooh, yes please. Matilda, AWOL or dusted. The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda, though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed. Some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig. Donovan, it's not right, such a young, talented artist being taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility, and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Subterranean symphony. Strange sounds were heard, and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I've peeked into one of these so-called places of interest and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you have ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah. Meat Mania, Daryl. Jesus. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. That's what I say. Speaking of Meat Mania, there's no one to talk about that. Ooh, the roadworks around here are endless. Roadworks around everywhere are endless. Meat Mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. Anything back here? No. Oh! The underground station is closed off for good. I'm not going back in there. No, we're not. Absolutely the fuck not. Need some assistance? I'm literally around the corner. It's a bit rude that you'd rather talk here than to the actual me. I'm not too offended though. You don't always seem to... How do I put this kindly? You're not all there. What do you want? I will be paranoid and save. Sure thing, sweetness. All right. So we're headed back to the chapel, yeah? Cool. Are we gonna see... Ah? Yeah, Chamuel? Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry. Beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it. Not like we do. It makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I'm Chamuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Oops! We're about to get red to filth. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. Yes, please let me talk to them. What's your story? There's this demon. That reminds me of the Nicki Minaj meme. So there's this demon. My boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules, and I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? The state of your relationship, please. It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us. And now he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. See, it's this kind of thing that makes me think that they might be taking a turn into just because, like, loving a demon, an angel loving a demon changes them both over time. That doesn't mean the change is bad. And Chamuel is banking on the change either being neutral or all for the best. So it could feel like they're laying the groundwork to go more in that positive direction. Or it could be a cautionary tale for Michelle and wanting to cling on to a relationship that would only degrade them over time if one person really isn't into it. Is there anything else you want to know? Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. Chamuel has bars. Chamuel has all the lines. I want Chamuel to be right about everything because he is. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. Oh, shit. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. You see what I mean? Chamuel's got shit on lock. Is there anything else you want to know? Everything. Tell me everything. You have the answers to life, the universe, and everything. Give them to me. I haven't heard enough, but I do apparently have to go. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? Fuck! Why are you making me, choose things? I mean, of course, accept the change of love. Yes, how could it be anything other? The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. Michelle coming out with lines. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? Two different situations. I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, You take my love letter. Oh, I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You'll need to find another way to deliver the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today, before I change my mind again. Oh shit, we have to find the right place to put the letter by the end of day 2? Fuck. And Curse Girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. Ooh, see? Chamuel MVP. Chamuel. Yes. I need another drink. Better head to the bar. Chamuel just has it all figured out, man. He just knows. He knows everything. Like, can I be Chamuel when I grow up? Please? Who? Oh. The flowers are lovely this time of year. It is worth coming out to see them, even if there is a risk of demons. Alright, can we go in here? The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in there. Yeah, still. Okay. Where do we hand off this letter? This is too much responsibility. The one that went outside might no longer exist. I'm much safer in here. They do exist. I just talked to them. The outside isn't so scary, you know. You should try going out. There must be a way to make Chamuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely. What about Benedict? Will you try to end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Not much of a fan of Beloved at this moment. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. What is a rule if it's not enforced when it should be? I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. No, they're very, very similar to earthly hierarchies. I've encountered this bullshit before. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so. But even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. He gets made human. He doesn't go to hell. He doesn't get turned into a demon. They're made human. I see how to the everlasting glory that is being an angel that can seem like darkness and despair forever and ever, but perspective, beloved. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah. Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. He could even become human. So literal everlasting agony? Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. I mean, given the context, I'd rather be human. If immortality comes without the person that I love, that is kind of a difficult situation, isn't it? It's almost like this game has nuance. Check what? These seats look wonderfully plush. Okay. Benedict is really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing. It'll be such a relief to be rid of this damned curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curses of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too, like Jenny. Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. Oh! I was going to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross. It's Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. A demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up! The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess, and with enough fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if three of us can fight the Duchess together? With our powers combined? How very Captain Planet of you. Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard this stupid door. I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and believe I found the location of another victim at the Aquarium. I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Marty about the Aquarium, Robin? Yep. You're getting the hang of this detective work. I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done settling your business in town, yeah? Okay, so we have to give the letter. We have to find the right place between the underworld and the actual world, and where to give Chamuel's letter. I am going to be so paranoid about this, and I would not be surprised if I fucked it up anyway. Large computer servers. They make a quiet hum. I checked this place out pretty thoroughly last time. I'm just being paranoid about it all, seeing if anything changed. All right, well, we pretty thoroughly talked to everybody in town, so unless something changed for some reason, which I'm not really getting an indication that it did, we could honestly just go right on over to the next objective. Because it really doesn't seem like just those conversations would wildly change anything over there. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Thanks for the warning. Ready to head to the aquarium? In that case, I need a minute. No rush. It's only your life on the line, that's all. Thanks so much, Robin. No. So then we are going to do a little jog around the place. Maybe things have changed. It'll be a quick jog, though. Whatchamacallit guy is still gone. Health inspector should still be in the store. She's still chilling outside there. The only thing we really have to do is deliver Chamuel's letter. So I guess before we head out, I'll just check the TAD. to see, just to double check to see what I was going to grab. Okay. Oh, 21, so freaking close to upping the healing. And 39, okay. Yeah, that's right. We were in a pretty good position with everything that we managed to get. But I still want the water bottle upgrade, obviously. I'm gonna need all the health I can freaking get. Somebody mentioned, though, the stun rules for when you first snap and how that stuns creatures for a second to give you an opportunity, and exactly how that works. And I remembered clocking that there was some stunning going on, but I hadn't quite clocked the parameters of that. So that's helpful. We'll be gone most of the day, ready to head to the aquarium. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road. God, I hope I wasn't supposed to deliver the letter from Chamuel to somewhere around town. And it is supposed to be somewhere here. It should be, though. It's a place where you can't go. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. Wait, was I supposed to give it to Benedict? Fuck. So the bad news is that I did indeed fuck it up. The good news is that I didn't, like, really fuck it up. I didn't permanently screw myself when it comes to Chamuel's side quest. So we're good. We're okay. But I also wasn't the only person to misinterpret that. I thought it would be somewhere in the aquarium, somewhere in the next area that I would have to find the right person, and that was incorrect. But at least I'm not alone, because somebody else did the exact same thing that I just did. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Oh! Absolutely! I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something still on your mind? Spit it out. Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? The same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotions spiral. You try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether, the Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon, or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa, you all live in your ivory tower with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be part of that. You'll get yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break this curse, and that's it. What else is on your mind? Never mind. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is $4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh god. The moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up! Robin. Shut up, we're here. Here we go! Nice. The shelves are full of aquarium merch. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what bug? I crushed a bug for this level. Am I not supposed to go in there? Ooh. There's a button here. Push the button. Thank you! It sounds like the door lock was released. What about the door over here? Do not enter. This door only opens from the other side. Not that I want to go in here, but I guess we will. These are the saddest and most unfluffy plushies I've ever seen. Given the low res, I thought they were actually fish. That seems a bit silly in hindsight because what aquarium just has fish all over the shelves everywhere. But then also, Queer Silent Hill, I don't put anything past anything. This fish tank is cracked. Great, sure would be awful if it just upchucked its contents onto the floor. I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. Oh, I really don't have the... I do not have the bullets to just shoot at people willy-nilly. What is that god-awful sound? Am I walking above? Oh! 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 We're up there! Great! Can I gingerly walk under you, or am I just screwed? Is this an enemy that I should be shooting? Oh, we're gonna find out! Ha! Come on. Thank you. I guess that's how it goes. You shoot them, they fall down. You axe them to death. Okay. Ha! Oh, nope. Nope. I did that too soon. Come on. Thank you. Thank you again. And again! 2 enemies, almost lost over half my health, or almost lost my life, really. That's not terribly inspiring for my capacity. Thank you. Okay. Wait a second. Wasn't I supposed to have an extra slot? Or did I upgrade the amount of healing? I think maybe I did that. One of these days, I'll be able to remember something from 1 second to the next. I would love more ammunition, please. You already gave me some. Oh, okay. Ooh, save point. More doors. That doesn't look safe. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. There's a door on the other side of this giant ass window. Oh! One of those doors. Got you. Can't go through there. That's the abyss, though, so I'm not sure I want to go through there. Restrooms. Oh, restrooms we can break into. If there's anything a horror game needs more of, it's restrooms. Ah, let's check them out first. My wrist. You're crushing it. Aquariums are totally the most romantic date. Matilda. Mm-hmm. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tanks. It's the perfect place for true love, like us. Hold on a minute. I just met you at the front door. Oh. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Oh no. Are you like trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be literally rude and stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive. If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. Stupid idiot dummy, the world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me? I'm way above your league anyway. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet. Whatever. I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. Then this stupid curse and that stupid demon will finally take a hint. I am the one who chooses who adores me, not the other way around. That's a big fucking yikes, is what that is. Was that Matilda, the pop idol that went missing? Looks like it. Now we know where she ended up. Great! We love dealing with her. Oh god, what's that? Matilda must be nearby if the doorway to the hotel is in this tank. We need her third eye. Getting in won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. There has to be another way. This crack in the glass looks pretty impressive. Maybe if I... It was worth a shot, right? What if we fill the tank up? That has to be a lot of pressure with that much water. Not a bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means... I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only. All right, we have objectives. I will go into the bathroom first. Hi, Michelle. How is our favorite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line. Like Leslie. She talks about you often, even after all this time. Everyone keeps telling you to move forward, but the past is always worth saving. People who haven't felt real love always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of those people, Michelle. What do you want? Sure thing, sweetness. All right, into the bathroom we go. We'll do the unboarded one first. I don't suppose it's close enough. It's not. I don't have that many bullets. Fuck my life. Thank you. No, incorrect. Incorrect. Got you. Got you again. I have got to remember to switch back after the stun wears off. It really is. Oh, thank God. Now this is water. I've got to remember to do that. To switch back after the stun fades. so that I can just hit wherever. Because I've never been good at hotspots. I've never been good at weak points. Now, granted, I do need to be better at weak points, specifically because that's how we charge the gauge, etc., etc. So I'll be working on that, but I need to remember that in a pinch, I need to just swing at anything. All right, so that's where the health is. Good to know. Meanwhile, this... There's gonna be a creepy crying woman in every level. Oh, there's water here too. That's nice. Who am I in here? Okay. What can I get you? Please, I'm so hungry. Have you found something for these ungodly cravings of mine? I crave. Is it going to be the same? Is it the same woman in every... An icy snack, hard as a rock. Something dehydrated, dry to the bone. Yeah. So that's still on the table? Hang on, let me write that down. Icy rock. We are still a go. Icy rock. Dehydrated. All right, that's still a thing. Awesome. I thought I just hadn't found it. Okay, that's clearly not a thing, but what do we... Oh, no, it is, because it's broken. I'm so silly. That... What? Oh, fantastic. Oh, bugs! Even better. Fucking yikes. Okay. We can do this, and we have an infinite supply of health nearby. We can do this. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not a buffet. This is absolutely not a buffet. Oh, yeah. No, we're running past these things. Thank you. I wanted to at least... Oh. I wanted to at least get one of their numbers down. But never mind. Interesting. Ooh, yay. Switches, buttons. Green over there. Oh, I thought my aiming thing changed there for a second, but it didn't. The pump machinery is not active. There is a notice stating water pump inactive. Well, thank you. The pump machinery is not active, so clearly there is something under the spikes here. I don't suppose I'd be able to tell what that is. I mean, other than another button. So then what's through here? Something really fucking bad. Another door. Ooh, water bottle, thank you. These mirrors are too deteriorated to see much of a reflection. Oh, and then there's just no mirror there. Another computer! A save room. Thank you so much. I'm totally not saving. Hi, Michelle. Oh, is there another chat? I've been wondering. Yes? How do you get all these phones everywhere? How are we able to call each other like this? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. What do you want? Sure thing, sweetness. We're gonna do this slot because I don't have much confidence. Ah, no. Those are spikes. Is there anything over here first? There is. Reserve tank. Bunch of cylinders. Ooh, a ladder. Yeah, nothing else behind that. Cool. Ammunition! Thank you! Thank the Lord! Thank you, gay Jesus! Oh, bad. Bad, very bad. A moment of semi-competent gameplay! Something new and different for us! What's that? This is a... There's a water sample here. No, we're taking it. The label says it's a sample of salt water. Okay. Those aren't breakable, are they? No, I didn't think so. Anything over here? Ah, God! Don't look now. I might be improving. Okay, yeah, we can go down now. All right, well, since that seems to be the only thing that links up to, then I wouldn't have to... Yeah, there's the upper area. Then I don't have to worry about this place again. That's good to know. Wow, Jesus. Why do I always forget about that? What's over here? Oh, my head hurts. Hello, Angel. I feel like that thing is peering into my brain. Oh, I can't look around here. Okay. Well, I'm not near the bathroom. Ah, the third eye refuses to open. Fuck you. Is that different ammo? I don't have a weapon for this ammo. I'm gonna have to come back and pick it up after I get the new weapon? Shit. It's hard to make out whatever this used to be. Sure would be handy to activate the third eye right about now. I don't have to shoot the eye, do I? Because I don't have enough ammunition to experiment with that. I feel like it's silly not to experiment, though. It might be the Zelda years influencing me. There's some sort of machinery stuck in the spikes. Oh. This feels stupid. It was stupid. All right, then what's over here? It's that thing again. Why does it stare straight into me? Ugh. The sound design in this game. I don't... Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Well, here. Last resort. I'm not... Hi, Jesus. Let's see. Oh, no. There was no place to walk around over there. Good to know. That's a spider. That's a spider zombie human person thing? A bottle of hot sauce. We're saved. The label says hot as hell. Obviously, we're taking it. Spicy. Uh-huh. I don't have a weapon for this ammo. That's good to know. I can't possibly get out of this room. Oh, that just killed me. Thank you so much. I forgot to check that as I was dying. Reserve tank. Back at the reserve tank. Well, at least now I remember to walk through it correctly. That was over here. Let's do this better this time. Uh-huh. Yeah. I need to be able to move. Okay, that thing needs to come out. I need to run over here. Perfect. I can't go anywhere over there. That's gonna summon that thing, but there's a door through here. I need the hot sauce though. One moment, please. One moment, please. Come on. Don't you want to come out over here? Come on. Come on. I can't whistle, but you get the idea. Okay, we're gonna run in. And run out. I said run out. Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? I can't. There's no fucking way. Oh, just 2 hits and we're dead. I thought I could take another hit before I did that. No? All right. I'm going to ditch the hot sauce until I have more ammunition because otherwise there's no point, quite literally. I know that water bottle is there, but I'm gonna leave it there since I'm just running through. What the heck is... Am I picking it up from the other side? Oh, a couple of bugs to smoosh. There's something stuck in the spikes behind the window. Oy. I don't suppose there's anything I can break here. Nope, just a block door. Well, so then why is this room here? Because once we get rid of the eyes, and then I can use the third eye in that room, I'll just be able to pick it up. So why is this room here? All right. And through here we have boxes. At least a place I can use my freaking third eye. What am I checking over here? It's an industrial freezer unit. All right. Ooh, paper. There's a printed note left here for the staff. Measures to control the situation have been put in place and allowed us to resume regular operation for several days. We appreciate your cooperation as management secures the affected areas. We will be entering a full lockdown tomorrow. Please retrieve any belongings immediately and do not remain in the area. Security doors will be sealed and will not be reopened for any reason. Oh! Oh, shit. Do you see that thing coming at me from the left? Fuck. I feel like this is gonna be one of my favorite weapons. Oh, I'm taking the shotgun. Wait till Robin sees this. Ah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can get fucked. Thank you. Oh, it's almost fully charged now. That's a good thing, at least. All right, so now I can actually pick up that ammo in the other area. I basically just went to the wrong area first, is what I'm hearing. Oh, it opened. What is that? This fish is frozen solid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cold and frozen, cold and frozen. I'll be cashing that in, please. And running around to heal and save and give that chick what she wants. Don't mind me. I'm just a girl in a pink jacket with a shotgun. You really don't have to pay attention to me. You really don't. You really don't. Now, how do I get these things to fall without them falling on me? Like that, I suppose. Over here, just through here. I don't know what you guys are freaking out about. I said it before, A+ on the creepy ass crying. These ungodly cravings of mine. I crave, yes. We are aware. Please, dear God, take this frostbitten fish. Is this for me? Nice cold food. Why would I keep it? Divine iced fish, frozen scales, eyes like hailstones. A delight. Thank you so much. Here, have a tip. 7. If you find the very things I crave, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I could do. It is! Please, please, the hunger continues. What happens when she's fed, is my question. 7. Not much, but I'll take it. That still, you know, puts me over the top for getting that one water bottle upgrade, so I probably shouldn't be too bitchy about it. Hi, Michelle. Sure thing, sweetness. Oh. We're still sticking with slot 2. And slot 3. I can remember at least 2 places for shotgun ammo that I am now going to get back to, so I'm not entirely bereft of shotgun, but I'm going to save it for when I'm surrounded, because I can't do fucking anything in that one room without just getting absolutely obliterated. No, 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 no touchy. That's fine. Security door is locked shut. This isn't the... There is a keycard panel with a notice. Restricted to level 3 access. Thank you for that information. Oh, slick am I. It's fine. I really... I didn't need that. I could have done without that. Now, let's go in here. For some ammo. How much? 4. Okay, you get 4 shotgun ammo per package. Come on. Come on, you pieces of shit. I don't suppose I could shoot them through that. I mean, I could. In fact, you know what? I will. Doesn't work. Fantastic. Come on. You guys are all over my ass the second I... Is there a way to get that thing to come out without triggering the other things? No. Oh, I love this gun. Can I get Spider Boy to come out, please? Come on. Come on. Come on, Spider Boy. Thank you. Worth it. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you so much. Give me this goddamn hot sauce. This is way too much for hot sauce. This is way too much effort. Hot sauce, not worth this. Okay. Got 7 of that, 18 of that. That's better. There's still enough things in here to make me nervous about just running around. So I at least want to take down 1 more, if possible. Oh, especially if that lets me get... Come on, over here. Over here, baby. There you go. Thank you. That was a wasted bullet, but it's fine because I get more ammunition over here. Thank you. And I get to take down a freaking enemy. Oh, Jesus! Fell right fucking on top of me. That takes practically half your health, that does. These things are the worst. Now this one I can avoid. Come on. Come on. You can drop down without landing on my head. I know you can. Thank you. Come on. Over here. There you go. Yeah. Over here in the corner. Yeah, good boy. I'm just gonna go over here. It's fine. Thank you. So where do they want me to go? I'm so stupid. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm okay. I get there eventually. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I really do. Good Lord. I was about to look it up because I'm like, I legitimately don't know, but now I just feel, and usually whenever I'm like, I genuinely don't know what to do next, I usually am missing something obvious, but it's typically like a door or an area that I forgot to go through. I'm usually missing some core piece, in which case, of course I can't put the puzzle together because I don't have all the pieces. In this case, it was just, you know, logic. Water filter. This is chunky. So I'm assuming I'm putting the pump room back together again. But I still don't have power. No, okay, so everything now is finally officially explored over here. This is the save room. I'll actually go ahead and do that just in case. Share things, sweetness. I'll just keep swapping slots. All right. See, that's where he fucking gets you. That's where he gets you, because there's no way to get around him when coming out of that room. You have to do these. All right, that's just the thing. We are putting Humpty Dumpty back together again over here. There's a notice stating water pump inactive. We are deeply aware. Shouldn't I be able to? Thank you. The sign says users must add a water sample and water filter before water pump operation is available. Beautiful. There is a slot to attach a water filter and an open container for a water sample. Wouldn't you know, I happen to have both. Add the filter. The water filter is secured in place. Great. Add the water sample. There is an open container where the water sample could be added. The water sample has been added to the container. The pump machinery is running! I should be able to redirect the water flow using the controls in the room. I love it when a plan comes together. The instructions read as follows. Water will flow in from this sample container. Connect the water flow to low pressure areas marked by the warning lights. Okay, adjust the water flow direction with the button controls. Press the activation button to test the water flow. If all low pressure areas are successfully connected, the water pumps will activate. Even I, who am pretty shit at understanding written directions, got the gist of that. I think I've done similar puzzles in the past. So where are we starting? That didn't work. Thanks so much. Aha! So then if we're going from the pump over here, over there, ah, okay. Duh, Brittany. Then no, it has to be that. Ooh. We got, oh no, sorry. That's the wrong button. I meant to go over here. Uh-huh. I need that pointing that way. Hey. one brief moment where I'm not a complete idiot in this playthrough. The water has been pumped into the main tank. I wonder how that crack is doing. I have to do one more ring around the Razzie, Jesus! And we should be fine. I need a drink of water, but we should be fine. You know, since there's not water and glass everywhere, it looks like the window is holding up. Thank you. Oh, no, I need to be running. And we're going to save before we talk to Robin. Hi, Michelle. Sure thing, sweetness. Actually, it is time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed me trying to navigate the aquarium and then taking a second to clue in. But that can kind of be what happens when you're running around a place without a map, trying not to get eaten by huge gigantic bugs that fall from the ceiling. Because even though I said I'm typically bad at games, I'm not usually this hopeless. So bumbling around in Queer Silent Hill, not on the bingo card, but I'm kind of happy it turned out to be there, because just flailing around and praying to God I survive from one room to the next is actually quite a bit of fun. This was it for part 3. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can with part 4. And in the meantime, please remember to take care of yourself.